Hello there, how you doing? I've been completely missing from social media. I had a little social media holiday. You should try it actually, it was quite nice. It's wonderful putting on things on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, etc. But it's often hard work fitting it in, and especially when you've got the kids. You're trying to have summer holidays and breaks, blah, blah, blah. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to have a little break for a couple of weeks. But I am back with my little teasers for you, so I hope you enjoyed them. And I've just recorded a 1 hour session from my classes and thought actually I'll show you this little sequence I've come up with for our tummies. So yeah, let's get them going again, because I know, and also it's been so hot, hasn't it? Oh my word, I had quite a bit of a week off last week, I have to say, and I worked out for myself that I think last week would have been the week out of the whole year that most people didn't do a lot of exercise, with it being, what, 36 degrees most days, and summer, middle of August, etc., etc. So yeah, we're back on it, and September is like a new year, and I really love September. It feels like January to me. Everyone's got new, let's get on with it again, because we've had a big break. So I'm just building myself up to getting you going for that period of the year. Let's do it. Right, just going to mobilise very quickly and then spend a couple of minutes showing you a couple of little sequences that got my tummy going just now. But yeah, social media and phones and things, it's a tricky one, isn't it? I'm one of these old-fashioned people that don't like phones at tables and really try to not let the kids see us on the phone, blah, 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 blah. I'm really like that, and I want the kids to grow up with proper social skills. But at the same time, everything's on our phones, isn't it? Everything. So where you think someone's being rude on their phone, they're actually doing something, intelligent. They're looking at the news, or they're doing some exercise, or they're just generally finding something out. So it is a tricky one. But definitely having media break is really good for you. Really, really good. Right, we're just loosening up here, just mobilising a little bit. And then let's go up, bend knees down, and brace your core to come up again. That's it. Brace your core up and back. And because I'm not being able to take all of my classes back to the halls, we are staying online. So this is the new normal for me and my classes for a little while. So it's just got to go from strength to strength, this online. Wonderful. So from that, you'll be able to tell how your back was feeling today. Let's get down onto the mat and let's do a little sequence on the way down. Take a breath. So any weak backs, just crouch down, okay? Don't fold forward. Just literally crouch down. The rest of us, take a breath and roll forward like a floppy rag doll. From there, let's loosen off with a pendulum swinging arms, bending your knees if you need to take off any stiffness. Great. And rotate side to side. Rotate. Fabulous. And then walk your hands forward and into the downward facing dog stretch. So from here, I always like to check that people are in the right position, because many people have got their legs too far together and some have just got them too far apart. So the distance I like to work with is where you can only just touch your fingers and your big toe. Yeah, so let's try and do that. This is part of our sequence. We're going to alternate and touch your finger on your big toe. You should only just be able to reach it. Hold it for a couple of seconds, demonstrating balance and control there. Push back on your arms, stick your butt up to the ceiling and enjoy the stretch as well as the fact that you are balancing. Lovely. From here, we're going to turn into a side plank just for a few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then back to the middle and roll back up. So remember which side you just planked on. Bend your knees, roll back up. So weaker backs, you're going to just stand up from here. Always looking after people with weak backs. Lovely. Then take a breath again. And we'll go down and do that a second time. So I'm always loving to marry exercises up and make little sequences and choreography out of the exercises whilst we're doing our fitness Pilates. And rotate side to side. That's it, all floppy. Weaker backs, you've crouched down, and now everybody get into downward dog position. Push back on your arms. Really push back, so to check that you're in the right position. Let's do this again for 8. So touch one toe and return. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Great. And then forward and into your other side plank. On your knees if you're not strong enough to hold it up here. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and return. Now this time onto your knees, sit back on your heels and stretch forward. Fold yourself forward. So the main aim is to sit the heels on the buttocks and then lean forward. Lovely. Right, let's get straight into that little sequence I was talking about. Now anti-postnatal and any weak necks, you need to do this lying down. Yeah, but ideally I'm going to get people to come up onto their forearms like this, so you've got a bit of a crunch going on. Chin stays down, don't look up to the ceiling because you'll strain the neck. Chin down, and what we're going to do is this sequence. Let me just show you. 4 of these, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to go wide scissors, crossing the legs. Lower if you're strong enough, or you can go up and down, and then 4 cycling. 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to repeat that 4 times. Oh yes, you're going to feel it. Now, weak backs, you're going to do the same, but you're just going to do one leg at a time. So you're going to go up and down, and then out and in, controlling it, and then circle with one leg. Because we're doing it 4 times, you can do it twice on each side. And as I said, anti-postnatal, lie down and do the exercises. Are you ready? Tummy tucked in. Pinch your pelvic floor. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Keep that core braced throughout. Wide. So I'm going to go up and down actually. 2, 3, 4. Then cycling. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And go again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. Keep the core in if you're going to go down low. 4. And then reverse cycling this time. 2, 3. That's halfway. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And scissors wide. 2, 3, 4. And cycling. 1, 2. Chin down. 3. And if your neck and shoulders are aching, just lie down. Ready? Last time. 1, 2. Just little 3. Come on. Can you feel it now? 4. And go wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then reverse cycling. 1, 2, 3. 4. Excellent. Cuddle the knees. Brilliant. Cuddle the knees. And you could really just get yourself up and repeat that. So you could repeat the roll downs and then that exercise. And you've got 2 sequences there with lots of different exercises. And that will get you going. Fabulous. Let's get ourselves up. Tuck your toes under. Brace your core. Push back. Push back, walk hands back to the feet, down like a rag doll, and slowly pull up. Lovely. And a big stretch. Weaker backs, keep your chest lifted like this. Others can fold forward, whichever works for you. And there you go. A little burst of exercise for you, and you will see more of me again now, hopefully twice a week. 2 different little sets of exercises to practice. Take care and enjoy the rest of the summer.